Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to more Crusader Kings 3, now playing as Grand Prince Tarkatsus of Hungary. We are maimed, and just a little bit ago we were on death's door. By the way, we have like no fertility to speak of because of our maim. So we're in a lot of trouble where pretty soon my daughter is going to be taking over and we are going to have absolutely nothing left to our name. And that sucks. So what I need to do is ask, can I change some succession laws? Right now we have a Confederate partition. Can I change this law at all? Well, I don't want high partition. Single heir. I don't have high crown authority. I can't change my laws. And everyone opposes a change to the succession laws. Okay. So, can women inherit? I can't grant titles. I hate to say it, but I kind of think that maybe we just lost the game. I can't have more sons, or almost certainly can't. It's not impossible, it's just highly unlikely. I'm gonna send a gift to my wife to get some opinion into the positive, and hope that we can possibly get her pregnant. But yeah, if I can't get my daughter, I mean, she can inherit titles if I hold on to a bunch right now. Oh god, we are in a lot of trouble. Alright, let's think for a second. So, I need to hand off titles to somebody and make them loyal in some way. My brothers are already going to be dukes, so there's nothing I can do with them. These girls I can't do anything about. So we're going to have to hand some titles outside of the family. That much is going to have to happen now. I'm just trying to find ways to stabilize, and possibly we're going to have a Queen of Hungary for a while now. Everybody hates me, by the way, because I have too much territory, and also because a lot of them don't like that I'm Catholic, but that's going to be fine. So, we need characters who are in my realm, we'll say the realm, who are inside my diplomatic range, who are not rulers currently. They have to be adults, they have to be men. They can be married, I don't care. They are free, I don't care if I have hooks on them. They need to be Catholic, don't care about culture, and I don't really care too much about dynasty. So these are all characters who could potentially inherit some titles. That is not a... That's a man? That looks like a woman to me. No, wait. That is a man? Okay. Kind of looked like a female to me, but I was like, I chose specifically men, so how is that going to work? Who's somebody with some good traits in, like, let's say, diplomacy and stuff? Okay, so here's a character who is Catholic, who I could possibly give some land, and that would be fine. So we are going to grant you titles, let's say over... Where do I want to give you titles? What duchies do I hold right now? Vicegrad. We need to give up Vice... Well, I could give away Transylvania since I already messed that up. No, we'll give away Vicegrad. So in that case... Of the best diplomacy skill, I'm going to grant a title up over here. And I'm going to give you the Principality and... See, I miss the all lower titles option. Giving away all lower titles is kind of what I was expecting to do last time, and that's why I messed up handing off so many titles. So we're going to give this off. This guy's going to love me. The Liberty War is no longer relevant. It has disbanded. Okay, good. I am down a couple more holdings. Quick question, can I possibly get myself any more of management in order to get some more domain? There we go. Okay, just having my wife's help gets me up to 6 out of 6. Okay. We're a little bit better off than we were before, but we do have issues where some people became independent and they shouldn't be. So I can view your war, but I can't assist in the war. We are already fighting you. So this is the guy we have to go kill. We're going to get Kiev back under control. Then we have to figure out what the heck happened over here. I think this is just an independence war. I don't think they've technically left Hungary yet, though they are going to soon enough. Let's send these guys as well. We're going to see if we can intercept some guys and just finish them off. And I'm going to hold on to all the rest of the territory that I've got right now. Let's not worry about anything else. All right, so you're going to die. Okay, we should be able to finish this. There we go. Okay, we win a battle over here. Nice. What other issues we got over here? Not endorsed by our bishop. Yeah, we do need to be swaying you. We are already trying to do that. If I can get that endorsement, that'll get me a lot more income and a lot more prestige and such coming in, so that will be helpful. Low control in counties. We do have a lot of control issues. Question, if I go to my council and say, gain control, we're doing it down over here already, but there's a lot of other places I could really use some more control. So what is one of my top holdings? It's still primarily over here in Transylvania, so I could instead swap over to get some control in... We already have Max here. You know what, let's just go ahead and finish this. You'll be done in 30 days, and Torda will be under control. But it's not my top holding, so it doesn't actually matter. So let's switch over here now. This is one of my personal holdings, and we'll be able to get control going here. Okay. Acquaintance taken prisoner. Oh, that's fun. Somebody converted cultures. Okay. Zooming in like this without being able to see the political map mode is actually kind of throwing me off a little bit. But oh well. Lots of factions created because a lot of people don't like me. Yeah, we did have a lot of successions all kind of at once. It's very difficult to be a good ruler when all of a sudden everything changes under you, you know? This is a powerful vassal, so we should go ahead and give him this position. And I want him to do domestic affairs to try and make my vassals like me more. Okay? But yeah, like, short reign is a problem. It is always a problem. Your characters have a bunch of people who are all uppity and they think that they can break free anytime they want, right? So you gotta keep things under control. Alright, so this is done. Hungary, back under control. Bulgaria just ate Wallachia. You've got 2,000 troops. I've got more than you. We could technically do a war against you. If I were to do that, the weird thing is I can't conquer a duchy. I don't like that we can't properly conquer the duchies that I want. Change objective. Here we go. So what realm is this? So I clearly misunderstood that we could actually change which duchy we wanted to go after. I want the Duchy of Győr. As far as I'm concerned, this is my proper territory. Okay, so we can do things like that. I've been messing up and didn't understand how that worked. Got it. Got it. Conquer duchy. We could also go for a county, but let's not do that. Change objective. I want stuff that is in my proper territory as the King of Hungary. So the Duchy of Nitra. That's what we would need. I would need a lot of piety, and guess what? I don't have a lot of piety. All right, what I need then is prestige, so we can conquer someone who is not Catholic. So the one thing that's in this game now is if you want to fight people of your own faith, you lose piety to fight them. But if you fight people of other faiths, you lose prestige. So basically, until I get a lot more piety, it's very difficult for me to go and fight fellow Catholics. I have to fight the Orthodox down over here. What I could do... Yeah, Bulgaria holds loads of territory. There's not a lot I can do. What if we went to Moldavia, right here, and said I want to declare war on you? We could do a holy war. That could be fine. Or we could subjugate you, or we could conquer a duchy in exchange for some prestige. How much do you hold? Yeah, I want to take the chiefdom of Bukovina. That's what I want to do. So with you, I could declare war. I could do a holy war for Bukovina right over here. That will cost me 160 piety. I could do this right now before I lose all of it. However, it looks like they have some pretty big allies, so it would actually not necessarily be an easy fight. What about you? Can I declare war on you? For the duchy? No, the county would be better. This only cost me 50 piety, and it's only one county left anyway. Perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead and fight you. Let's go and subjugate this guy and bring him into the fold. I'm just conquering my proper de jure land, okay? You guys can't get mad at me. I'm just consolidating the Kingdom of Hungary properly. That's all I'm doing, okay? That's all I'm doing. I really hope that somehow I can get a son. Okay? Really, really need to somehow get a son. I'm not sure how we're going to pull it off. But it's got to happen. And there's a lot of people that I need to be swaying right now. My spouse needs to be giving me some children. Actually, I take it back. My daughter is actually a genius. If we had to play as her, she'd actually be a very good character, or she could end up being a very good character. My only concern is that because she's not male, it's going to mess up a lot of the inheritance. But I've got 6 holdings I could pass on to her. Maybe it's not that bad. We are going to educate my own child so that I can control her growth. You know what? Yeah, maybe we just let this happen. Maybe we accept that I'm going to be playing as a queen. I hope that I live long enough that she is able to get old enough... Oh, hello. In order to, you know, be an adult and not have to worry about losing all of her holdings immediately. Because no one's going to accept a child. No one is going to accept a child. But let's see. Alright. So you, I'm going to go ahead and... I can't offer peace because I am offering to ransom somebody. Okay, now I'm going to offer peace. Enforce demands. Done and done. Okay. So, we just took over the county. This is now mine. I have too many holdings. Let's take a look at the duchy. This is a totally separate duchy, so we should go ahead and give this to somebody different. Find a character who is... What do I need in the council right now? They're honestly all kind of okay. What I need is a good archbishop, but there's nothing I can do about that. So I want to find somebody who, let's say, will be loyal to me and offer me a lot of troops. I want to find somebody of a good martial skill. So, how about... You're not bad. You're better. I'd rather have you. Can I grant you... Can only offer titles in my own domain. I can give you this. Let's make you my chief. There we go. Okay, so we have a new chief in the area. We grow a little bit stronger than before. A liar's pay. I was shocked when I caught Arany trying to steal. My sister. I'm educating my sister? Okay, she blamed another child. You will have to learn to get away with your lies. She becomes deceitful. She's already deceitful. Alternatively, we make her honest. I gain stress. Or we make her humble. Well, humble gives you piety. Honest is okay. I'm okay with you staying deceitful. As long as you like me, you can help me murder people. Oh, wait, no, I can't. I'm just. All these just characters, man. I like using intrigue. I like the stabby-stabby. If I can't do stabby-stabby, what am I doing? All right. So one way I could get some extra piety, since I want to fight Nitra, would be to go to a pilgrimage. So let's go ahead and do this. It's going to cost me some cash. Prepare for journey. I could go to Jerusalem. It's a very long pilgrimage and cost me a lot of money. I could go to the Vatican. Go to Cologne. I think we go to the Vatican. Oh, look, by the way, you can actually see that my character is missing an arm. Hey, the main stuff works. Yeah, let's go to the Vatican. It's going to cost me a chunk of cash, but that's A-okay with me. So I want to go to my top holding here. Have we finished building this? No. We have finished building a trading outpost over here. Okay. I think that possibly getting another war camp makes sense. So let's do that. And then, oof, we got titles just all over the place. I have completely messed up my inheritance. Okay, let's see. God is going to protect me as I go on my pilgrimage. We have low control, unsafe highways in a place. Uh-oh. My mother, Hajnal, has died. No! It's all right. Neighboring ruler lost or won a war. That's fine. Okay, let's see. Pilgrimage lost. I'm lost? I could have sworn that this was supposed to be the path onwards. None of my companions or I have managed to find our way to the pilgrimage route. Are we even looking at the right stars at night? Feels like we've been wasting weeks. We must find a guide no matter the cost. Or I could get lost for 5 years? Holy crap, no. No, 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 no. I'm not going through that. Thank you. Holy crap. Is this part of a duchy someone else already holds? It is. I probably should give this barony over to the Duke right here. How on earth... Okay, I'm getting really annoyed here. Get rid of this message. There we go. I'm finally here in Vatican. That took... I thought you said this is a long pilgrimage. That happened super fast. I gained 375 piety. I become a pilgrim. And I gain determined pilgrim for 10 years, which gets me extra piety per night. Which is great. So now I'm getting plenty of piety coming in, I think. Let's wait until the end of the month and see if this recalculates. It's still going minus 0.5. Would have thought that the pilgrim trait would have made that better. Now I return. That was not a very long pilgrimage at all. It said it was going to be long. It lied. That was fine. That was completely fine. Okay, so Bulgaria has gotten strong. They are much stronger than I am now. So we're going to have to go to Nitra. And we're going to declare war on you. And I want to conquer the Duchy of Nitra and add this properly to my territory. However, they have big allies. Ain't gonna work, is it? Ain't gonna work. Okay, hang on. Can I possibly marry anyone off Let's see. My sister is not married. Can I marry you to somebody that can get me a good alliance? I need one. We could marry you off to the king, prince of West Francia, and get an alliance with Francia. I think that's good. They'll be of the Carling dynasty, but the important thing is I get a lot of prestige, and I get an alliance that actually matters. West Francia is now going to be my ally. Okay. With that on my side, let's think for a second. If I were to declare war on you, allies, that's strong. That's very strong. Thank you. Conquer. I can give someone else their claims, but that doesn't matter. I want to conquer a duchy, but I can't. So, let's instead look at Nitra. They are inferior. It says that, but that's only because West Francia would have to bring all their troops over. And by the way, now I'm fighting somebody else. A Liberty War, huh? Okay. Can I slow down the game for a second? Because way too much is happening that I'm not able to pay attention to. Way too much is happening here. Can create a Duchy of Transcarpathia. Okay. Heir in line to inherit. We are in line to inherit. What am I in line to inherit? Stuff from brothers. So here's the thing. If my brother here were to die, at only a 32% chance, that's going to be a bit rough. But if I could kill my brother, I would inherit a lot of land. I'm going to gain stress just because I'm not good at that stuff. But I think we need to try for it. We need to get this territory back under control. I am going to support schemes using my Spy Master. I could have my wife help, but I otherwise would have domain issues. Can I go to intrigue and invite some people? Yes, I can, actually. I can get a lot of success if I were to... Oh, wait, I'm sorry, I forget. This isn't how it works in CK2. In CK2, you right-clicked and then you would, like, just send him a gift, and that was bribing. From here, you just left-click from here, and then you bribe. Okay, so we spend 70 gold to get you on my side. Perfect. We'll do that. And then we can do the same thing with you. 95. Spending a fair bit of gold, but we're going to get 2 more agents. And all of a sudden, I'm up to a 95% chance of murdering my brother who's too young to have kids. And then I can re-inherit all the land that I messed up and hand things off as appropriate. Okay, that's going to have to be good enough. Yes, it gives me some stress. But I think it's well worth it. I think it is absolutely worth it. Lost in thought, my daughter is an unusually calm child. Okay, so she becomes pensive. Pensive gives her stewardship and learning, and it might lead to something else. It doesn't say what it will lead to. So in CK2, it used to tell you what traits you could get out of this. Nothing we can do about it right now. Hopefully it leads to something really good, though. That'd be great. How are we doing with this whole Liberty War thing? I mean, we could go help. Can you handle it on your own? What's the war look like? Oh, you're fine. You don't need my help. Never mind. Nah. Let the King of France do his own problems. It's not my problem. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. All good. All good. All good. We have a new diplomacy perk. I like that. Scheme was discovered. Alright. That's going to make it a lot harder for me to kill my brother. We had a 95% chance. Abandoned scheme. Alright. What's something else we could do? I just gained stress for nothing. The game is screwing me over here. We could... take over this territory. What about my brother here? Can murder you. I'm going to gain 35 more stress. What about you? My Chancellor brother? Thing is, I like you. I want to keep you. Start a new scheme against a different brother, and we're going to have to do the exact same thing and invite some more people and cost me a lot of money. Bribe. Bribe. I'm just trying to get some more land so I can reorganize the realm a little bit. My brothers are going to be a problem. My daughter will not easily inherit because her uncles are going to try to get her killed. Alright, new perk. So we can gain Thoughtful. Potentially, this would have been better. Alternatively, benevolent intent, so we can sway people more often. That's not bad. Monthly prestige per dread. Offer vassalization acceptance. True ruler. We could possibly get someone to willingly become my vassal. We can befriend people, or children get extra perks. We could focus everything I've got in making my daughter stronger. Let's do that. Family hierarch. And a war has been declared by... Pause, game? God. By somebody. Who are you? This is the King of Bulgaria. Alright. Heresy. Waldensians and Augsburg. I don't really care about that. Pause, game. God. I keep trying to pause and it keeps unpausing for me. Alright, all that glitters. Well, we can pay some money to somebody and my brother is not going to be feeling well. Good, good, good. Okay. Raise armies. In this war, I'm going to have to call for my allies. Why can't I call in the king? Call to war. Will accept. Done. Okay, so we're going to raise up our troops. Now we have to wait for France to come and save us. We can try to make this bishop like me more. He is humble, shy, and lustful. Forgiving nature might work. Okay, he will join in this war. So now, the numbers are on my side. Not as nice as you would like it to be, but they are on my side. So we need to be looking for fights that I can fight and win without taking too many losses. There are some small stacks moving around over here. This would be worth fighting if we can. The Liberty War is over, which means France is on their way. Okay. There are too many pop-ups here, by the way. I'm getting annoyed by how many messages I have to deal with. Alright, so I pick winner. We're going to kill somebody. Whoever wins this fight is immediately going to die. The duchy. Okay. There comes a few thousand troops. Run. We do not want to get caught out by 4,000. I need the help of France first. Soothing the pain. Alright, my sister, she can become compassionate. Fine. I'm not going to gain stress to stop her. It doesn't really matter that much. I'm getting too stressed out as it is. Both in real life and in the game. So, quick question. Can we see your troops? We can. I can see that you are indeed raising them. However, you are not moving to help me at the moment. That's a problem. If I can pick off some split-off groups, this would be fine. I think we're going to lose this war because I can't really get France to come and help me. Yes, I can. Here they come. Okay. Hold out, wait for France. That's it. That's all there is to it. Hold out, wait for France. Hello, little guys that we can go kill over here. Let's do it. We have inherited from my brother. He is dead. Okay. So I just got a lot of territory, which is fine. So let me take a quick look at something. I missed the diplomatic map mode where it was obvious what titles I held. That was helpful back in the day. I don't think we have another relative, blood relative I can give the territory to. So we need to find a new character, preferably of a really good martial skill. Vladimir? Can we possibly find somebody in my culture group? Yes, but none that are particularly good. So we'll ignore that. So Vladimir, you're pretty decent. I think I'm going to give you some territories. But what duchy did I just gain? This one down here. We have Transylvania. We have this one here. I own this in box. I need to give this away. Hold up. Who is good here? You, Mr. Vassal, are actually really good. I'm going to grant you, real quick, the Principality of Box and just make you Duke, alright? Just go ahead and make him into a strong Duke and make him like me. There we go. So that'll be a little bit easier. And then after that... I think I keep this... And I think I may want to start getting rid of some territory here. And maybe make this my new top holding. Unless I can kill my brother in Bayar. Well, I think we can at least create a couple of counts. How's that? We can create some counts. Counts like Vladimir, no. Yes, like Vladimir, we are going to grant you Kiev. Take that. Then we are going to grant this one. Okay. So now we're down to 8 out of 6. I think we get rid of this up over here. Don't need this anymore. You are fine. Grant this one. And grant this one. Okay. So that puts me back at a 6 out of 6. So we got a couple of duchies that are pretty well under my control at the moment. So that's not too bad. We got rid of some territory up here I don't really care about. Okay, not bad. And with one brother down, that lets me kind of put things back together a lot faster. Spouse. It looks like our wife has become better at administration. I think she just gained some stewardship skill, which is great. All right, France. On your way? They are on their way. Alrighty. Or are they? Nope, now they're just sitting here. You didn't start another war, did you? No, you're allied to a bunch of people, but you did not start a war. Why can't you get through here? Are you waiting for troops to arrive? Okay, now they're on their way. Some sieges are being lost. Nothing I can do about it at the moment. We just sort of have to accept this. But I'll stick nearby on the off chance I can snag one of these sieges back. Fortunately, none of these are my top holdings. They're all vassals. Actually, wait. Hold the phone. I was fine over here. Let's just go ahead and siege down something. I have gained a level of fame. Oh, that's good. That'll make a huge difference right about now. Yikes. Raise armies. Ooh, okay. You run. Should not have done that. I think we can get away with these guys, though. They're trying to chase me and go for my top holding. Yeah. I might lose this war. Depends a lot on how fast we can get France to join me, but at least I'm getting a few hundred more on my side. Okay, here he comes with 4,000. These guys can win. Now, the downside is, even if I win this war, I don't think I gain much. Defenders don't get much. They just mostly stave off danger. That's really all they're good for. All right, we got a fort. We'll go over here, I guess. Let's wait a second and see what he does. Okay, you are asking to die. France, you could jump on this. Or are these guys raiders? No, he's leaving. He doesn't care. Alright, so he's stacking a lot of troops up on me. I don't need that. Thank you, though. Where is he going to go? He's going to chase these guys off? I think he is. 1 month left on this siege. France is going to need my help. If he loses that siege, then we lose a lot. Social manipulation. The first time it happened, I barely gave it a moment's thought, but my vassal is growing bolder. He is no longer passed unnoticed by my vassals. He's testing my limits. I could just gain some diplomacy lifestyle experience, blame problems on him, get a weak hook, or mock him. It doesn't say what my chances are of any of these. Let's comment on his graceful feat. Nah, he didn't like it. Okay, that's fine. All right, troops on the way. We need to engage in some fights over here, and we need to win. France, stay nearby. I did not mean to fight these guys, since they just walked in my path. I guess they're gonna die. Come here, France. Come here. We can win this if we go quick. Where are you going? Grand Princess just got pregnant. I have a child coming. Oh, I thought I wasn't gonna ever get one again. Okay, we're pregnant. We're gonna have another kid. I lose some stress because I have a friend. Oh, that's nice. Hold up. Can we catch out any of you guys? I'm gonna wait for France to get close. France, don't go marching off. I need your help. We are fighting here, France. Are you gonna help me? Okay, France has sent all their troops, so this is a fight we can easily win. He's gonna send more in to die. The more you send in to die after me, no problem. I am on death's doorstep once again. So, okay, yeah, no, good. Premature, my child was not meant to, well, never mind, we are no longer pregnant. Okay. New perk, Heart of the Family, close family opinion. Let's do befriend and try to get some friends. Friends are good ways of getting stress relieved. Okay, if I can unsiege my holdings, then what? Where'd the rest of France's troops go? Is this all you've got left? Yeah, he's got about 4,000. You're giving us a lot of unnecessary attrition, but this is going to be okay. All right, we need to end this video here, I think. However, we're sort of getting things back under control. We should be able to beat Bulgaria as long as France stays true. My character is going to die, probably sooner rather than later, because my health is pretty bad. However, I have a genius daughter who is going to inherit a lot of land. If we can play her right, I mean, who knows? A female character could be pretty darn cool. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
All right, let's go ahead and do it.